already know a lot about MG, Geely, Chery. How about Changan? Behind me is the Changan CS75 Plus. Let's check it out. The CS75 Plus is Changan's compact crossover SUV offering. And kalaban nun yung mga Chery Tiggo 7 Pro, MG RX-5, and the Geely Ascara. By the way, na-review na naman yung tatlong yon, so if you haven't, please check them out on our channel. The CS75 Plus has only one variant, which is of course what we have right here, and it's priced at 1,299,000 Philippine pesos, which is also around the same price as one of its main competitors, the Ford Territory. Talk about the exterior. The CS75 Plus really looks striking. Kita nyo naman dito, meron siyang LED DRL na nag-extend up to this part ng grille na napakalaki. And maganda siya, meron siyang CS na batch dito which looks like S. Ang kaya lang napapansin namin is that parang ang daming nangyayari. Meron siyang mga lines na ganito, pag ganito, pag ganyan, pag ganyan. But it does look good naman. And then of course, meron siyang full LED lighting, LED DRL, LED headlights, meron siyang halogen fog lights, and then you have this red accent right here. Meron din siyang front camera for the AVM, and then kung napapansin nyo, meron siya ditong rectangle na plastic which looks like na para siyang sa radar for the autonomous emergency braking and the likes, but unfortunately plastic lang siya, so hindi siya gumagana, display lang siya dito. And overall, talagang very striking ang itsura ng CS75 Plus. On the side, the CS75 Plus looks simpler compared dun sa front niya, but you can still see the style. So dito pa lang meron siyang faux carbon fiber design with the CS badge right here. And then, ka-shape din niya yung kanyang DRL. Tapos you have this blacked out side mirrors, which are by the way heated. And then meron ka ring LED turn indicators, plus may side camera ka. And meron din siyang chrome accent dito. And it kind of reminds us of the Ascara, yung shape niya. And then moving on, dito sa door handles, meron ka ditong chrome accent na parang nagsisimbolize din dun sa kanyang DRL. Plus meron ka bang red accent dito, which medyo kamukha ulit nung shape ng kanyang DRL. And then it has an 18-inch two-tone alloy wheels wrapped in 225/60 Hankook tires. And for us, it kind of looks small, and maybe because of the tire size. Pero it can mean na better ride naman eh, so that's okay. So check naman natin yung likod. At the back, the CS75 is still a looker. Talagang very striking siya. Ang dami niyang mga striking lines. Even dito sa kanyang taillights, as you can see, it's very striking, and it splits into two and extends to the sides. So meron pa siyang design dito na puro Z, which is like zzz, para siyang natutulog. And here sa taas, meron siyang parang faux carbon fiber na spoiler which has two third brake lights here in the middle na for us, hindi namin siya gaano type, pero unique naman siya. And then you have the reverse camera here, and then you have your rear parking sensors, your reverse lights, and your rear fog lights on both sides. And then meron siyang dual exhaust with finishers, and ang maganda doon, totoo sila. They are real. So check naman natin yung cargo capacity. So inside, you have 620 liters of cargo capacity. Ang laki-laki nun. And sa Subaru nga, ang laki na nun, di ba? Wala pa siyang 600. Ito, it's 620. And then, if nagkulang ka pa dyan, you can fold the second row seats. So you just need to pull the lever. Ayan. Hindi ko kasi siya abot, pero pag na-fold mo na yung second row seats, madadagdagan ka pa, and you'll have a total of 1,450 liters of cargo capacity, which is double or more than double the standard size. So tara, let's go inside naman. But bago tayo pumasok sa loob, be sure na mahilig ka sa red. Kasi as far as what your eyes can see, talagang puro red dito sa loob. Tapos it gives off a very premium vibe, lalo na with the black and red color combination. Tapos dito makikita nyo, this one, the dashboard is soft touch plastic, and then you have this silver accent here, and then itong textured accent dito, which is very nice na ko-complement niya dito sa red with also red stitching. Tapos ito, it's leather, so it's very nice. And then for the seats, yung seats niya talagang buo to, color red, na meron siyang perforated part, and it's very soft and maganda yung quality ng leather. Kaya lang, pansin namin na parang halos buong seat, even dito sa second row, talagang red na red siya, na medyo over na. So it would be nice na medyo konti lang yung mga red accent siya, or hindi siya totally buo na. Majority is red. But still, it's nice dito. This one is leather. Tapos meron ka pa din ditong textured na material, which is very nice. Tapos for the steering wheel, this one is wrapped in leather, and meron siya ditong piano black accent na plastic. Tapos you have your cruise controls on the left, and yung audio controls mo nandito din sa left side. So medyo confusing siya kasi yung audio controls mo para siyang controls for the cruise control din. Tapos dito yung other controls for your infotainment system, and then ito yung horn niya. Ayan. And then the steering wheel is tilt and telescopic. So ayan siya. And then you have a digital instrument cluster, which is very nice. Maganda yung graphics niya. It's very user-friendly as well. Maganda yung pagkaka-design. Kaya lang at times, nawawash out siya. Even itong infotainment system, medyo nawawash out siya. Tapos dito sa side, meron ka din ditong controls, which is very unique kasi touch siya. So yung lights, pwede mo makontrol dito yung headlight, yung taas and pagbaba niya. And then you have your controls for yung parking sensors and yung sa hill descent control. So touch sila dito. Here we have a 12-inch touchscreen infotainment system. Wala nga lang siyang Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you want to connect to music, you just need to turn on your Bluetooth and i-connect nyo dito, and then you can play your favorite music na. And then dito sa kanyang user interface, yung graphics niya, it's good, HD siya, but medyo medyo mahirap siyang gamitin, at lalo na at first kasi medyo nakakalito. You don't know where to press to go back home. And then yung responsiveness naman niya, it's responsive pero hindi siya ganun kabilis. But okay naman na, lang siya dito, medyo nawawash out lang siya, lalo na when you're seated here in the passenger seat. Tapos dito naman sa driver seat, okay naman siya, medyo nawawash out din at times. And then kapitin nga lang siya ng fingerprints because of yung material na ginamit niya dito. And also kahit dito, medyo kapitin pa rin siya. Then moving on, we have here the engine start stop button, and meron siyang design nung parang kanyang DRL, which is very nice. And then you have your single zone automatic climate control na touch din siya, and meron siyang haptic feedback. So when you press here, mafe-feel mo yung vibration niya na talagang may napipindot ka, which is nice kasi di ba iba ordinary na touch is touch mo lang, hindi mo alam kung talagang nagre-respond siya to your touch. Ito, since meron siyang haptic feedback, kapag pinindot mo siya, malalaman mo na okay, tama yung nape-press mo, or may nape-press ka na nagfa-function siya. And then you can also control the AC through your screen. So lalabas din siya dito, ayan, you can see it right here. Ayan. So yan, you can control it there, and then you can also control it here. Just moving on, you have USB port here, you have 12-volt power outlet, meron kang storage, and then you have your shifter, and then you have your electronic parking brake, and your auto hold function. Plus, meron ka ba ditong knob for the drive mode. So meron kang iba-ibang drive mode. You have normal, you have sport, and then you have individual and eco. Tapos dito you also have your 360 cam na button. So pag ni-press mo siya, there, lalabas siya dito sa screen mo, and then it will show you different views. You have your 120 view, ito siya, which is nasa harap, and then you have your 180 degree views also. So pwede mo pa siyang i-change. So makikita mo everything around your vehicle, which is very very helpful. But the only thing na medyo downside nito is yung camera quality. So hindi siya ganun ka-clear, hindi siya ganun ka-HD, and lalo na pag night, hindi siya ganun ka-linaw. So, 'di ba, dapat pag sa gabi, mas malinaw siya kasi doon natin siya mas kailangan. So now, dito tayo sa second row. And yun nga yung sinasabi ko kanina na all the seats, buo dito, puro red ang makikita mo. See? Red pa rin dito. And look at my leg room. Okay na okay siya. My footroom okay din. Headroom ko, decent din. Meron din siyang sunroof. And I'm 5 feet and 5 inches tall. So talagang very spacious dito. Okay siya talaga for 3 persons. Tapos plus may sunroof ka pa na panoramic, so talagang you'll feel na mas maluwag pa dito sa second row. And then you have 2 back pockets, meron kang sariling aircon vents, and then you have a fast charging USB port dito and another storage dyan. Tapos yung seats niya, what's nice about the seats, nare-recline sila. So ito yung lever niya, yan, pwede mo siyang hilain, mag-forward siya, and pag ganyan, magre-recline siya fully. And then you also have center armrest. Pero, ang weird dito, wala siyang cup holders. Kahit dito sa, yung pull out na cup holders dito sa side, wala rin siya. So, talagang plain armrest lang siya. So, papatungan mo lang. The Changan CS75 Plus is powered by a 1.5-liter turbocharged GDI petrol engine with 176 horsepower and 265 Nm of torque paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Tsaka napansin lang namin na, nakikita nyo ba, na meron siyang Changan logo sa insulation na part. So let's bring it out on a test drive. Safety features on the 2021 Changan CS75 Plus are 6 airbags, ABS, EBD, brake assist, traction control, electronic stability program, hill hold control, hill descent control, 360-degree panoramic camera, TPMS, and ISOFIX. Now we're driving the Changan CS75 Plus, and we already think that this is one of the better Chinese compact crossover, just like the Geely Ascara. And ang unang-una doon na maganda is the steering, which we'll be talking about later. Acceleration is a strong point for the Changan CS75 Plus kasi talagang it's very responsive. Wala siyang halos na lag. As in, actually wala nga eh. Pag apak mo pa lang ng gas, talagang you can feel the power, the torque. And then, lalo na 6-speed automatic siya. So, maganda pa yung pag-shift niya. And it's very smooth. Tapos, unlike sa DCT, ito, may torque converter siya. So, talagang maganda yung pag-shift niya, the ride, maganda. When it comes to overtaking, the pulling power is definitely enough. Actually, more than enough pa nga siya. Talagang mafe-feel mo yung power niya and the torque, the pull, kayang-kaya niya. Now, back to the steering. Ngayon, naka-sport mode tayo. So, talagang mas mabigat yung feeling ngayon and maganda siyang steer. Pero kahit naman na naka-normal mode, maganda pa rin yung steering feels niya. Unlike some Chinese vehicles or most Chinese vehicles na kapag pagdating na sa steering nila, talagang sobrang light na, hindi mo na sila nafe-feel. Ito, okay pa rin, may steering feel pa rin siya. So, it's very, very nice. Handling the CS75 Plus is also quite good kasi pagdating sa mga curves, very stable siya. Although may konting body roll, pero sobrang konti lang naman siya, hindi siya malaking factor. Plus, maganda pa yung steering wheel niya, kaya lang napansin namin na medyo mapayat siya. Pero, kailangan mo lang naman masanay. For the visibility, okay yung visibility niya, the windows are big, okay yung windshield. There's a dog. Malaki yung windshield. Tapos, okay din yung visibility sa likod. Medyo malaki-laki lang tong pillar dito, but okay naman siya overall. Plus, meron ka pang 360 cam. So, nakatulong yon to help you see better kung ano yung mga matatamaan mo, if may matatamaan sa gilid or sa mga tight spaces. Kaya lang, yung quality ng kanyang 360 cam, medyo on the low end side siya. So, hindi siya ganun kalinaw, medyo malabo siya, lalo na at night, medyo mas mahirap siyang makita. Pero at least, meron. So, still, nakakatulong yun. Sa ride quality naman niya, hindi kami nag-expect much from this, pero na-surprise kami kasi maganda talaga yung ride quality niya. Like, hindi siya matagtag, very smooth yung ride. maganda pa yung performance. Tapos sa road noise and wind noise, halos wala din. Meron sila, yes, andyan sila, pero sobrang konti lang na parang hindi mo na rin makapansin. Kaya sobrang tahimik, sobrang ganda. For the fuel economy, right now we're averaging 10 kilometers per liter. So mix na to ng highway and ng sa city, which is okay. Tapos sa highway naman, nasa 13 kilometers per liter. And we were expecting na mas mataas pa siya ng konti, pero okay na rin yun, lalo na dito sa average fuel economy na 10. Overall, may mga certain aspects dito na we wish na maging better or palitan nila, like itong sa mga screen sa instrument cluster and dito sa kanyang infotainment system. Definitely marami pa silang pwedeng i-improve dito, pero pagdating sa performance niya sa driving, it's almost perfect na. So wala na kaming masasabi, parang good as is, okay na siya, ready na siya, sarap siyang i-drive talaga. Yun lang yung mga certain na parts na pwede pa nilang ayusin para super perfect na siya. The CS75 Plus is surely a good start for Changan in the Philippines with its radical looks, good equipment, and driving performance paired with its affordable price in its segment. It's definitely a step in the right direction.